Even though I'm a plant pathologist, I also work on some other pests of some of the crops here in the Glades, principally rodent pests. My name is Dr. Richard Raid. I'm a plant pathologist with the Everglades Research and Education Center. One of the things that people don't realize is that rodent pests such as mice and rats cause millions of dollars in damage to crops every year. And so we were looking for an environmentally friendly method of rodent control, and we came across the barn owls. Barn owls are probably the most prodigious rodent predator on Earth. And so with our program, we wondered why we didn't have enough barn owls in the area to control the rodents, and it was habitat that was the limiting factor, nesting habitat primarily. And so our program is really based on the positioning of nesting boxes around the glades for the barn owls to live in, and then they in turn take care of the rodents for the growers and the industry that's located here. One of the things that kind of makes barn owls very special is that they have a very large brood compared to most other raptors. They may raise up to 5 to 7 youngsters in a brood, and so to feed all of those youngsters, those barn owls are going to have to range out. They'll range out usually maybe a kilometer or two, and then they'll capture prey in that vicinity. In terms of value, barn owls are well worth their weight in almost gold. Really, they provide years of rodent control for very little impact on the environment. One of the ways that they used to control rodents in this area was to use rodenticides, a lot of rodenticides for rodent control. Since the beginnings of our program, the growers have gone to using a lot more barn owls and reducing their use of rodenticides. I had one grower in particular that he used to raise 3,000 to 4,000 acres of sugarcane, and he told me that he totally eliminated rodenticide use because he went to solely barn owls.